Hello and welcome to tonight's stream. Tonight we are getting back into Harvestella. Once again, a game I'm excited to be getting back into. Actually, every game I've been playing I've been excited to get back into. We left this off of a quest, so I didn't actually accomplish anything in between now and the last episode. And I didn't realize it wasn't already 7 PM in game when I started this up, so instead of being smart and letting this run just a little bit so that we could be at 7 PM right when this started, we had to wait just a little bit. Luckily, time flies by pretty quickly in this game. I am still on the recovery side from having some dental work done, so there may be some long pauses while I take drinks or whatnot so that I ensure my mouth doesn't dry out. And 7 PM, we can start the quest. Hide here and wait for Leo. Your hiding spot is terrible, dude. Nope. Why is it that whenever I start to stream, people start trying to ping me on my phone constantly? Sorry. Good. No one's around. I'll be able to do my daily... Leo, is that you? What are you doing up so late? What's wrong? I can't sleep. Oh, is that it? Well, you won't fall asleep walking around here, will you? Come on, I'll take you back to bed. Try and get some sleep, okay? Okay. Phew, that was close. Right, then I think I can go to the Nord Steps now. Follow Leo to the Nord Step. I know I've been playing games with very generous fast travels, and my first instinct was to try and do the fast travel system for one of those games. I can't. It's very interesting how different fast travel systems can be in video games. It's also interesting how a lot of MMOs tend to have the worst fast travel systems imaginable. But I also understand why their fast travel systems are as inadequate as they often are, and it is to try and increase the player playtime by having them go and run about from place to place. So having a player be able to get from point A to... Yes, I see the comment about being a wizard who forgot to prepare teleport. No, the problem is I am a wizard who prepared teleport. I'm out of spell slots, is simply it.
That was a good workout.
Actually, no, it's a wizard who prepared teleport, but one of the material components is a physical location.
The enemy looks to be on another level. We're better off avoiding it.
But, yeah, as I was saying about
That was a good workout.
fast travel in MMOs, it is counterproductive for the MMO to make it so that you can travel quickly from point A to point B. In part because that reduces the amount of time that a player spends in the game. Oh, we're gonna have a cutscene real quick. Move! There are usually never... Or wait, there are never usually monsters. Why today? Oh, you. I'll handle the monsters. Okay, be careful. Let's go make some... Well, you know, I was gonna say popcorn, but I guess those don't really look quite like popcorn kernels. Is there any food that's made from cotton? Actually, now that I think about this, look kind of like little dumplings.
That was a good workout.
Now I want dumplings. Ugh. Did you get hurt? No, I'm alright. Thanks. I think I've seen you at the orphanage before. You're that traveler, aren't you? How come you just happened to be out here? Were you following me? Your teacher asked me to. My teacher? You explained everything to Leo. I see. They were worried about me. I did keep the secret, though. I suppose I can't blame them. And thanks to them, you were here to save me today. That could have gone horribly wrong. I know. Sorry. Since you've come all this way, I want to show you something. Come with me. The place I'm heading to is just a little bit further. And off we go into the suspicious cave, of which I've already opened the chest in here. We're here. This is what I left the orphanage for. Mom, Dad, sorry I'm late. Got caught up with the monster. Yeah, I'm fine. Thankfully, a kind traveler came to my rescue. Is this a grave? Oh, I've asked that question. Now the picture of, is this a butterfly? Or is this a bird? Is stuck in my head. Ah! The little ones started fighting again today. Had to go and break them up. They're always giving me a hassle, those cheeky monkeys. But they're not naughty. They're just learning how to share toys. Anyway, I got them to make up in the end, so it's all good now. This must be your parents' grave. Exactly. They're not actually buried here, though. I just call it their grave. There's nothing left of them to bury. They got eaten by a monster and their bodies dissolved in its stomach. So I made this grave for them. I thought if I didn't have a place to visit them, I'd make it myself. At least you're not causing any trouble. Is that what my teacher was worried about? I'll have to set the record straight when I get back. I kind of play the role of older brother at the orphanage. Little ones look up to me, and everyone respects me. So how could I tell anyone that in reality? I'm just so lonely. I miss my parents so much. I can't tell them that their big brother is sad and lonely. They can't know that. I visit this grave every night. I don't think you need to hide it. Yeah, thanks, but I'd rather you didn't try and cheer me up. It just makes me feel more embarrassed. Please don't say anything to the guys at the orphanage. Not even to the teacher who sent you out after me. Just make an excuse to get out of telling them. Oh, Cat, I can't read the dialogue if you're in front of the screen. Promise? Right then. I've got to get back to the orphanage. They'll notice I'm gone if I stay out for too long. Now we have to quickly get back to the orphanage. Otherwise I'm going to be stuck waiting until tomorrow to turn this quest in. But as I was saying with the MMOs once again, it's counterproductive for you to go through quickly because they want you to play more. Going and exploring around extends the time more and makes it so that you will come across other things that keep you playing the game longer. Additionally, it makes it so that the content that is available in the MMO can be... Oops, I feel sleepy. But makes the content last longer, even if it might seem like an artificial increase. Thanks again for saving me earlier. That could have ended disastrously if you weren't there to step in. Don't forget our promise, okay? Hello, Omen. What are you up to at this time of night? It's fine if you don't want to say anything. I already know the whole story. You went to visit a grave with Leo, didn't you? You knew about the grave? Yes, all of the teachers know. It was you who saved him this time, but usually we all take turns protecting him when he goes out. The teacher who sent you after him is still new here, so they didn't know. We should have told them earlier. At least he has you looking out for him. Of course, we all understand how he must be feeling, but forcing him to talk about it might do more harm for him than good. He is still a child after all. So please don't tell him that we know. Thanks, Owen. End of the day, our job is to look after these children. So we plan to keep it a secret from Leo until he's ready to come and talk to us about it. Anyway, it's late. You should get yourself home. And there was just a tad bit of foreshadowing of that in the quest itself, with Leo making remarks about how there's basically never monsters there. Which is a bit of a nice touch, actually. Have I gone and claimed the doll from back here? Yeah, I've already gotten the doll from back there. That's good. I think it's either 20 or 30 Canelo dolls that I need to aim for to get the really nice ring that has 4 empty slots on it, and I want to return home. Cat, I would greatly appreciate it if you would
Take care out there.
settle on a spot to lay down and not continue to roam my desk. And oh no, plants were not watered today. Oh dear goodness. This is a legitimate problem. Thank goodness I'm so in the habit of going and checking this. Oh, that could have been bad. The tree doesn't actually need to be watered, but you know what, I'm here, I'm gonna water it. Oh. That was
Welcome back.
an unexpected bit of stress right there. Okay, off to a new day. Omen. Wake up, Omen. Oh, hello again. Hello again. It looks like you touched the stone again. Has your impression changed at all? It hasn't. Well, either way, the world is made of what you perceive. Always there, swaying with your understanding like shadow puppetry. But enough of that. I see you like the gift I gave you before. I have a new one to give you too. Please use it well. Anyone want to take a guess at what the gift is? I can't say there's any prizes for guessing correctly, unfortunately. There's some commotion outside. I'll worry about the commotion in just a moment. Let's go put all the important stuff away. Oops, I forgot to throw the star crystals in. throw the star crystals in the little cell thing so that I could go and get some money from those. See the guess of a gem necklace. That is not correct. So, is the spring Seaside safe? Pretty much. I did wonder what that egg thingy got stuck to it though. Oh, I did wonder when that egg thingy got stuck to it though. Good morning. Good morning. What's all the noise? We're bugs? Oh, we're not bugs. We're great fairies. I'm like the fairy of the spring sees light. Oh, right. So this is one of the other fairies you mentioned? You each rule over one of the 4 classical elements? The 4 classical elements? Right, got it. 1. Interesting. So you're the source of this planet's power, hmm? Great spring fairy. You created the wind, is that right? Created? You think that was me? Hey, is that so strange? You're a great fairy, source of the world's power, bringer of wind. And I'm the great fire fairy, the one and only creator of flame. Oh, I totally get it now. That's what you've been telling the humans. He's right, you know. I'm the great fairy, creator of the gale. How'd I do, Aki? This'll buy us a ton of snacks, right? Oh. I don't know what option to go with. I'm gonna go with number 1. And told us this already. Can't honestly still believe them. They've been lying to us this whole time. Turns out fairies are nothing but lying little tricksters. Now where do you keep the bug spray? I don't have bug spray, I have a giant hammer. That seems to work just as effectively. Besides, have you seen the size of the bugs in this game? Pretty sure the bug spray is not going to do anything except piss them off. Aw, come on. I had such a good thing going, and you messed it all up. That's so mean. I did my best to join in. You've been lying from the very start with all this fire fairy nonsense. Fire is nothing more than a chemical phenomenon. Look at Aristotle's 4-element theory, which gives rise to a new question. What are you really? What are we? I guess we just like live around the Seaside? It's not all, obviously. I guess I may as well tell you, since the jig is up and all. They're Seaside supervisors, who go around making sure they're in tip-top shape. Supervisors? Who on earth gave you that role? Oh, that was... Actually, I have no idea. And here I thought I might have found another clue. How could you forget something so important? What I gather from this new information is that you're no more than a gopher. Wow, I like the sound of that. Gophers are cute. Well, I don't agree to that. Doesn't that term make you sad? From great fonts of the world power to lackeys of the sea's light. That's quite the drop in rank. Not that it matters. I didn't believe you from the start. I like that. Yeah, me neither. Neither. Me neither. Yeah, me neither. I believe them. Well, now I feel bad. Well, it doesn't sound like it was all a complete lie. There was an abnormality at the spring Seaside after all. Sarah would be a total mess now if we hadn't left the Heaven's Egg and those dragons. Oh wait, Sarah would be a total mess now if we had left the Heaven's Egg and those dragons alone. That's right. Which is why you should go and check on the rest of the Seaside. I was thinking the same thing. Great minds think alike. If something terrible happens in this time, then there will be no way for me to return to my own. Okay, it's decided. Let me know when you're ready to visit the other two Seaside. And we've already talked about how I'm going to name all the fairies, which is after the Japanese words for the different springs. And if my memory hasn't failed me, the Japanese word for spring is haru. I hate that after I hit the enter button to confirm it is when my brain was suddenly like, are you sure that's the right one? Ooh,
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest. You got a letter.
got some straw buddies to harvest. That's nice. Also got a bunch of tomatoes. And some aloe juice. But our next stop, once we get moving, is actually going to go ahead and be the summer Seaside. Let's go get all of these watered first, because I don't want to accidentally forget to water them. We have enough time in the day to make it to the summer Seaside. Let's go throw things in their respective bins. Shipping box gets that. Let's go grab one thing of aloe to make into a drink. Feed maker, I should go grab that piece of grass and throw it in there. This isn't the right box. This is. Oh, and I should also go inside and actually claim all the different fairy orders. But we have mail to check too. Oh, that's a lot of mail to check. When you have the time. Thank you for your help before. No more dragons have been spotted in town since we came back from the Heaven's Egg, and everything's returned to how it was before. When you have the time, I'd love for you to come and see Nemea again, now that everything is back to normal. Anyway, see you later. It'd be nice to see you again, Stina. I hope you've been keeping well. That was quite the drama Nemea went through, Once things have settled with you, it'd be nice to see your face at the orphanage. The children have been asking to say hello. I look forward to seeing you. Castle Lewis Times. Castle Lewis News. Monster near Nemea slain. Greetings, citizens. This is an update from Castle Lewis on the unidentified monster that appeared in the vicinity of Nemea Town. The monster, which was hatched from a large egg and was spotted at the spring Seaside, has been slain by the Lewis Kingdom Brigade. We hope this sends a clear message to any unknown monsters who attempt to menace Nemea again. We, the Lewis Kingdom Brigade, continue to work hard to ensure citizens' safety. While investigations are ongoing, please continue to avoid the spring Seaside until permission is given. The Seaside poses no immediate threat to life unless close contact is made. Castle Lewis Intelligence Division. I won't repeat the same mistakes. Boy, am I glad you were there to save me from that monster the other night. I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't happen again. I may not be able to fight them, but I can at least run away. Although Estina's been such a big help, she even knows some crazy neat tricks for sneaking past those monsters. Weird stuff for a regular old teacher to know.
Welcome back.
Wasn't expecting Arya to say something. I was confused for a moment, like there's not a fairy in here. But we've cooked 15 times, so that gets us one more request filled in. Looking forward to getting more of the plow skills. We've got just 3 more quests to do in Leth Village before it's finished. We haven't had a chance to harvest Princess Chestnut just yet. And for wind, we've got a lot of stuff to go and claim. So we've gotten the Mia tomatoes. We've even gotten 15 of them. So there's 2 right there. We've harvested cucumber.
Ta-da! Such a good job.
Now we can make cheese once we get the things that aren't the cliff owls. And we can now start smashing the big rocks with charge skill. We've harvested tingle radish, harvested straw buddy. We've completed 3 quests in the Maya.
Such a good job.
Got a smoker now, which is nice. We've gathered 10 times, we've gathered 50 times, we've mined 10 times, we've mined 50 times, we've fixed 5 ladders, we've fixed 10 ladders.
Such a good job.
And I got the plant charge skill up, which means I can now plant things in a... Is that a 1x3 or 3x1 line? And, oh, I can harvest things in a radius now. Oh, that's nice. And then the farm's leveled up, which just simply means that higher quality crops are more likely.
Take care out there.
Which means that it would have actually been beneficial for me to wait slightly to claim all the stuff I did. What? I got the wrong charge thing, I guess. I thought I got the charge for smashing stuff, but apparently that's not the case. Flame Tongue, let's go ahead and learn it. Sky Lancer, let's go ahead and learn Wind Nail. And what is our other active? Mage is our other active one. We haven't got any more rings. So, okay, now I remember. We're off to
Bye-bye.
the Summer Seaside. And then after we've done that, we'll go ahead and check out some of the other side quests there are to do. My second favorite city in this game. My first favorite city is of course the one surrounded by snow. Seaside town, Shatola. This place is so beautiful. It's like some old beach resort. On vacation, eh? Your timing could be better. What's wrong with our timing? You see, the thing that happened with the Seaside has been whipping up all kinds of trouble recently. Problem? Are you talking about those huge bubbles? You mean the summer bola? They did give us a shock when they appeared out of nowhere, but they're totally harmless. Unfortunately, there's a worse problem at hand. I'd love for you both to try some delicious fish, but all the fishermen have gotten themselves in a tizzy. Now they just while away their day at the tavern from noon to night. The tavern? Yep, seems there's a new diva in town. Apparently she's a pretty little thing, and young to boot. Then again, I suppose being a young girl is all it will ever take to capture a man's attention. Maybe we should go and see this diva for ourselves. Or we can take a quick walk around the town. We have a general store here, which I'm going to go into and immediately attempt to buy all the plants I can buy from you. Marrow seeds. Summer and fall. Summer. 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 I want to go and buy this for sure. Everything else, I'm fine with waiting slightly, but I want to get saplings or whatnot as soon as I can get them, because it will benefit me more in the long run. So this will be ready to harvest in 6 days. So I can just go ahead and, let's see, plant it on the 25th, I think. Because if I plant it on the 25th, the worst that happens is that it doesn't grow on the... Yeah, the worst that happens is it doesn't grow on the day of quietus. And I have to wait another... I still have to wait until the 2nd for anything to be able to be grown. Let's go activate the modus over here. And then wasn't there something down here for me to grab? I vaguely remember there being something down here for me to grab in the past. Oh, there's a treasure chest. That small water core. We have more place over here. Ah, the canal doll. This is what I was remembering. And then anything else over in this little corner? Nope. I do really love this city. It again is my 2nd favorite city in this game, and the way it's built on the coral is just absolutely amazing. I can only think of 1 or 2 other games that have places built on the coral, and it's nowhere near this kind of coral. It's always very much like a tube coral or something similar, something where it is very simplistic in how it looks and not this really diverse series of coral. But the other thing I want to do here is actually go to this shop right here. This is where I can start turning in the Canelli dolls. Konu? Kono! Kono! Kona! You don't know what he's saying. Oh, who's there? Are you a traveler? You did well to find this hideout all by yourself. Is this your hideout? Oh, it's not my hideout. It's the Chief Kanelu's hideout. Oh, Kona! I'm glad you found us. I was wondering how long it would take for someone to find us. This place is top secret. Konaka. I know. I'm getting there. You can speak Canelo? Yeah, kind of. Can't you? Really? Well, that's weird. Anyway, that's not the point. I have a favor to ask. The Chief Canelo says he's collecting Canelo dolls, and he'd like your help finding them. Konu, Konakoni, Kona. It says they're scattered around in lots of different places, so I can't go and look for them myself. They seem really important to him, so I'd like you to help him somehow. Kona Kona! It says he'll reward you with a nice surprise if you find them for him. What do you say? Kona! He says thanks. Alright, we'll leave the rest with you. Oh dear goodness. I wasn't expecting them to speak, it just startled me. And how many did we turn in? Kona! The Chief Canela seems pleased with this. Kona! Koni! Kona! Chief Canela gave you a surprise. Birch screen fence recipe. Let's see, how many Canela dolls have you brought now? Oh, 8. It says he'll give us an okay accessory if we bring him 10 dolls. And please do let me know if my little voice for the Conelu is annoying so that I can try to stop doing it. I don't remember if up here has a modus or not. I don't think it does, but I want to check just to be sure. Okay, so no, there is no modus up there. And oh, I'm torn on if I want to go and start. No, I'm not gonna go and start the main quest for this town just yet. I'm actually gonna go and do more side quests because I want the money to go and be able to upgrade my gear, and that is a tad more important than completing the... Having money to upgrade my gear is a tad bit more important than needlessly getting ahead of myself and starting getting ahead of myself and needlessly starting a main story quest where I might not be strong enough to actually do the dungeons just yet. I do have a self-imposed goal that for each of the different Seas Light, I won't spend more than a month to clear that dungeon, so the summer Seas Light I have to clear by the end of the summer season. The winter Seas Light I have to clear by the end of fall. Those are the little self-imposed restrictions I'm putting on myself. This chest I couldn't remember, or I couldn't figure out how to get to in the past. I can get to it in the winter. Yeah, in the winter. Can't go and do anything up there just yet. I need to go and get Summer Seas Light finished first. But we can go worry about some side quests. Just worrying about the side quests will get me money to A, upgrade the farm, and B, buy things to go and make more foods for the farm. Go. Right. That. Why does that sound like I screwed that up? Huh. Playing quests will get me money so I can buy upgrades for my equipment and buy upgrades for, or buy seeds for the farm. Buying seeds for the farm will allow me to make foods, which will get me more money to buy upgrades for myself and for the farm. So, thank you for always keeping an eye on everything, Asil. You must be hungry. Help yourself to a sweet. I got some really yummy ones earlier. That's really kind of you. Are you sure? I'm starving. Hey, Asil. When are you off next? I'm itching to go fishing again soon. I've been catching like crazy while you've been gone. Is that so? We'll need to have a little competition on my next day off. Excuse me, Mr. Asil. Isn't Tiela with you today? I haven't seen her at all lately. I hope she's okay. Oh, well... I guess word hasn't reached the little ones, eh? Tiela went back to her hometown. Isn't that right, Asil? What? Really? But we didn't get to say bye-bye. Sorry about that. It all happened kind of suddenly. But that doesn't mean she's gone for good, eh? She'll be back to visit. You sure? Okay, next time I see her, I'll say bye-bye properly. Good idea. Poor Asil. Oh, Omen. I didn't see you there. What are you up to today? Came to see how you were doing. Ah, well, I appreciate it. Full of energy as always. Why don't we catch up back at my house? I'm pretty much done with my rounds, so I've got some time to burn. Great. In that case, I'll catch everyone again later. Excuse me. If anything comes up, then don't hesitate to contact the Argus Brigade. A member will come running. So are you ready? How's everyone doing? Everyone's doing really well. They always come out for a chat when I'm finishing up my patrol. Still, it's nice that everyone always comes out for a lively chat at the end of the day. Kayla would always scold me for how long I spent outside. Speaking of which, I guess you heard that conversation earlier. About Tila? You couldn't tell them the truth? I couldn't. I figured it would only confuse them. They even believed me at all. I don't think Tila would want anyone to be hurt by the truth either. Isn't that a lot of pressure on you? I appreciate the concern. I don't even know how I would go about telling them the truth. Honestly, I don't think I've come to terms with it myself. I can't stop thinking about it. Like, was there anything I could have done differently? But I promised her. I promised I'd protect this world she loves so much. Although, sometimes I wonder if I'll be able to keep it. We all have doubts like that some days. I guess so. The more I think about it, the more I realize my own limitations. The extent of my own reach. I can only protect a small corner of this world on my own. I think about that every time I'm reminded of that promise. I'm not strong enough as I am now. I need to find greater power if I'm to help more people. Like you do, Omen. Nobody can do anything alone. You say that, but I'm constantly surprised by what you can do. But I need to become stronger if I'm to keep my promise to Tila. Oh, I'm sorry. We ended up falling on a really sad topic. Shame, since we don't often get a chance to catch up. I'm always here if you need me. I know you are. Anyway, thanks for today. I'll let you know if I need to pick your brain again. A Sill of Nemea. Reward, physical defense, and physical attack. See you again. I like the party bonuses, but I kind of wish that I could still benefit from them even if the person in question wasn't in the party. I already got that chest down there. I don't think there's any Canelo for me to go and grab from in places around here left. But let's go talk with Christina about her character story now. Wait a second. I don't think I've checked up here for stuff. I can't go that way. Nothing around there. Is that Leo? It is Leo. Hey, you. You didn't tell the staff about what I said before, right? They've been looking at me weird for a while now. Like they're happy to see me or something. You really didn't tell them, did you? That's making me uneasy. I didn't know that there's actually follow-up dialogue to that quest. That is legitimately the first time I've seen that. Hi, Omen. I take it you got my letter then? You must be here to see the children. What letter? Yeah. Great. Well, you've come just in time. Playtime is just about to start. Come along. play with the kids. That's how the prince and the princess slaved the... Dear goodness, I am getting tongue-tied. So that's how the prince and the princess slayed the evil monster. And with that, they lived happily ever after in their castle on the lake. The end. Well, kids, what do you think of today's book? The princess was so cool. I want to go to their castle. Sounds like you liked it a lot. Tomorrow's picture book is about a girl who gets transported into a strange world. Yes, ma'am. I'm just going to put the book back. Stay here. It won't be long. Oh, Miss Sistina? Aw, she's gone. Did you want to hear another story? No, I just wanted to put the book away. You're always trying to show off for Miss Sistina. No, I'm not. I just wanted to help. Yeah, right. You've gone bright red. He has a really big crush on Miss Sistina. He's always on his best behavior around her. She sounds popular. Yeah, we all love her. She's so pretty and cool and nice. I'm back. What? Did I miss something? No, it's nothing. Really? Alright then. Now then, everyone, next is study time. The head teacher is waiting for you, so don't be late. Yes, ma'am. Come again soon, Omen. Q, thanks for today. How was it? I bet you're exhausted after playing with the kids. I'm alright, actually. Well, I'm impressed. Even we teachers get worn out most of the time. It was lovely to see the kids enjoying themselves today. They've had a hard time adjusting since we lost Tiela. It was a big shock for them. But today I saw innocent smiles on their faces that I haven't seen in a long while. Hopefully this is a small step in the right direction. Time heals all wounds, after all. All I can do in the meantime is read books for them. Do you like reading? Yes, I do. When I'm reading, I can forget whatever is going on in the real world. I know that's probably not the best reason to read, but no matter how harsh reality is, I can always get lost in the world of a book for a short while. And there's so much I can learn about the world from books. I want to share that with the kids so they know that there's more out there than just what they've grown up with. I wish I had someone to do the same for me growing up. I hope you get through to them. This is all I can do for them. Hey, Omen, can I ask you something? Actually, never mind. Thanks for today. Come by again when you get a chance. Kids would be happy to see you. Well then, see you. I'll write to you again if anything comes up. Estina's children. And we got a critical hit increase. Let's see. Missing white. Waiting for the day. Talk to... Can we... Nope, nope. Darn it. It's after 3 p.m., so... Can't get Berg's quest finished. And... I don't know that... Missing life I can get finished today either. So let's go ahead and just simply return to the home and deposit the stuff we have. Can we make anything new? No, doesn't look like it. We need one more Twisty Peach to make that. I also need... So I need at least 3 peaches for different foods I can think of, which is unfortunately quite a lot. So I haven't managed to get as much as I was originally thinking about getting done today, but I'm going to call things to an end here for now. In the next stream, I will go ahead and try and get the 2 quests we have right now finished, as well as start on the main story quest of Shatola. But overall, I'm excited to be doing more streaming. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope to see you in the next episode. So if you enjoyed the episode, please like this episode. If you enjoy the content I make, please subscribe to the channel. I hope to see you in the next stream, whenever that may be, and I hope you have a great day or a great night, depending on when you're watching this.